In this video, we're going to be moving on to the next lesson, which is 5.2 vertex form. There's two different ways that you'll see a quadratic actually written out. It's like not the picture of the parabola, but the equation will be written out. And one of those ways is vertex form. And the only good reason for using vertex form is because you can just look at it and tell what the vertex is. Any of the other stuff we do later on in this unit, we will be using what's called standard form, but vertex form, again, just tells us the vertex, basically. So vertex form is this: f of x equals, in parentheses, we have x minus h squared plus k. And then I also forgot there should be an a on front of that. Sorry. So I'll tell you what each of these letters mean. So first of all, the a, this tells us if the parabola opens up or down. So if A is positive, the parabola opens up. If it's negative, the parabola opens down. And also, it also kind of tells us how wide or narrow the parabola is, but we won't really deal with that much in here. The H, this tells us the x value of the vertex. However, we always want to take the opposite. So if it says x minus 5, the x value of the vertex is positive 5. If it says x plus 3, then our vertex, the x value is negative 3. And then k tells us the y value of the vertex. And this time you don't take the opposite. You only take the opposite of the first one. And so our vertex is HK, and then with our axis of symmetry, make sure you write x equals h. So let's do some examples. All right, so the vertex would be, we take the opposite of that, so positive 6, and then that number 2. So the axis of symmetry, x equals 6. You can't just put 6, you have to put x equals 6. Number 2, the vertex, opposite, so negative 2, same, 8. This number out the front, we don't need that for the vertex, axis of symmetry, nothing. So the axis of symmetry is x equals negative 2. Number 3, the vertex, negative 3, negative 5. Axis of symmetry, x equals negative 3. Now number 4, if we look, this one looks a little different because this time that 4 is on the other side of the equal sign. And in order for us to get the accurate vertex, everything has to be on the same side. So if I want to move this 4 over there, I have to subtract 4 from both sides. And this becomes negative x minus 1 squared minus 4 And then we could say equals 0 because 4 minus 4 is 0. So the vertex is positive 1, negative 4. Axis of symmetry, x equals 1. Number 5, we need to rewrite this. Negative 5, x plus 5 squared. So since this is minus 8, I need to add 8 to both sides. So negative 8 plus 8 is 0. So my vertex is negative 5, 8. My axis of symmetry is x equals negative 5. Okay. Number 6. Again, x plus 7 squared. This is going to become a minus 9 equals 0. So my vertex, negative 7, negative 9. And my axis of symmetry is x equals negative 7. Okay, number 7, 4x plus 5 squared. Got to bring this over, so it's going to become a plus 6 equals 0. Vertex is negative 5, negative 6. Oh, no, not negative 6, already positive 6. And the axis of symmetry, x equals negative 5. Number 8, this is just x squared. It's going to become a plus 8 equals 0. For my vertex, I don't have anything on the inside, so it's just 0, 8. Axis of symmetry, x equals 0. And number 9, there's nothing to move over, so my vertex is going to be 4, but there's nothing added, so 0. And my axis of symmetry, x equals 4. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, email, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.